Random reading. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, cover me in the widest light from the highest vibration. As I deliver this message, cover my collective in the widest light from the highest vibration as they receive this transmission. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. All right. First things first, y'all know I have to read the room. All right. So let's read the room, get their true colors, all that goodness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't want the cards to fall. Let me press this button. This looked different from the last time I was up here. Okay. All right, read the room, spirit. Read the room. I don't know what to say. Hidden in plain sight. Where do I sign? Read the room. Virgo. Replaced. Irreplaceable. What? So somebody tried to replace, either a Virgo tried to replace someone who was irreplaceable, or you are this Virgo who they tried to replace, but they found out that you're irreplaceable. Somebody signed up to do something, like literally in your face, hidden in plain sight, either ask you some questions or interview you, or with this, I don't know what to say. Mercury has a trine with Uranus today, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So I avoided the inevitable. And Mercury and Uranus are both planets that have to deal with communication and technology and things like that. So look, we have Aries right here, but it dropped down with a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to put it back. Love conquers all. Take care. White magic. Not too far back on my Instagram, I was picking up on that somebody was trying to do a love spell and it just didn't work. Only thing it did was backfire. And y'all know when love spells backfire, it just makes the person who sent that energy out like super obsessed with who they was trying to trap with some fake emotions or empathy or whatever. So with this, I avoided the inevitable. What goes around comes around, and then we have retrograde right here. If you follow on my community board, the astrology reports today, like I was saying, there is a trine with Mercury and Uranus is actually still retrograde. So there's some sort of communication that may have happened via electronic sources such as email, text messages, things like that, that is going to kind of be brought back up. Okay, somebody's going to reap what they've sown. All right, we have pocket watching right here. Pocket watching, generational wealth, who cares, and summer. Okay, I'll put those back because that's too many that came out. Read the room. Okay. You took it too far, doing too much. Mm-mm. I don't know if somebody got some sort of somebody's accounts investigated or opened or looked at this summer. Well, summer just ended because last, what, maybe about a week ago was when fall and Libra season started. But look, laser focused. It was laser focused on that shit too. They trying to figure out, there's somebody or a group of people who are trying to figure out where, like you must have some sort of hidden account because it's almost like they've been pocket watching you to the point. I don't know if somebody has some sort of tie to the justice system, or if some sort of private investigation or something like that had been going on, but somebody obtained some sort of warrant or some sort of way to look into somebody's finances or look into somebody's accounts. And when they did that, they didn't see what someone else or maybe another group of people was talking about, where they say, oh, this person does this person gets their money illegally, this person um something in reference to the way some money is received and spent. And now their newest excuse is, well, they must have an account somewhere else that nobody knows about. It's like, give it up. Give it up. You doing too much. You done took it too far. They done looked everywhere that they needed to look. There's no fake names, there's no fake accounts, there's no hidden accounts, there's no none of that shit. Like, what they really found was that this high vibrational person or whoever's on the upper end of this is actually owed a lot of money and can sue a lot of people. 707 on my timer. A ball or formal event. February. Healthy choices. And it's funny because I don't know if y'all just heard my phone vibrate, but it was like a little motivational message. And it was like, there's a reason why you chose to heal your life. What did it say? There's a reason why you made the choice. There's a reason why you made the choice to improve your life. Remember it and don't go back. Okay. So healthy choices came out right after that. So you making some healthy choices here. Sister, you may be this Virgo sister, or you may be a Virgo who has a sister, but somebody avoided the inevitable at some sort of like event. I just heard charity event. This could have been some sort of charity event because ball or formal event came out. So this could have been some sort of event like that. You spoke on something that there was a gag order on, and now they want to know how you know. That's why they pocket watching. They trying to see if you got paid to do something or speak on something, or if it's almost like someone was actually trying to get you in trouble by saying that you broke a gag order or something like that. And it's like, with this, where do I sign? And I don't know what to say, hidden in plain sight. Somebody maybe even tried to forge your name on some sort of gag order and say, look, this person wasn't supposed to be speaking on that, or blah, 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 blah. Files, yep. But um, your name, it's not your real signature, or your name is not on it. Okay. We have 7 here, and we have radio. That could be a radio channel. Maybe they use radio channel number 7 to communicate. You know how some people have, like, at certain jobs they use walkie talkies or communication devices or radios or things like that. I know they use those at like department stores like Walmart, Target, hospitals sometimes use them. Doctor's offices. I've definitely worked in doctor's offices where they use it. So there's a number of different reasons where people would have to use walkies, or communication devices, or even truck drivers, things like that. There's a number of different reasons or ways. So take whatever it is, however it resonates. But um, I was just getting like radio channel 7, or that could even be a channel news channel 7. Okay. Something about investigation or investigative reporter. Yep. A public speaker or public speaking. But that came out with too many cards, so I'm going to put it back. There's something in the water. That's a festival. So, ball, formal event. Okay. That's what I'm getting it as. S, follow the signs. Weaponized. They told me you were different, but you're the opposite. Something about an accident or a vehicle accident. Are you afraid of the dark? All declares highly gifted. Tell me something I don't know. And that's coming out here next to you spoke on something there was a gag order on, and now they want to know how you know. We have relationship healing. Their mask is falling off. Under that, it said alien, not of this world. All right, let's see. Child's play. Hmm. Family home. See, this going back to them readings that I was getting where it was like somebody was trying to get either one conservatorship, or because we see that one guy, his conservatorship just got removed. That football player guy that movie was made after. Sandra Bullock played in that movie. I can't remember what it is, but he just got his conservatorship that he never even knew was put in place from some other family. He just got that removed by a court. So it could be something like that where someone has like some sort of authority over something that's supposed to be yours. We did see generational wealth earlier, and we do have family home right here. Um, yeah, their mask is falling off. They lied about everything that they said about you. And it was trying to get, I don't know if y'all recall, if y'all been following me that long, but a while back, this may have even been like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, I was picking up that someone was trying to make somebody seem crazy or look crazy, because it's like they got to be crazy for giving that up and wanting to be where they're at or live where they're live. They got to be on drugs. I just saw 1313 on the phone, and y'all know Friday the 13th this month is on. Is in October this month. We got a couple of eclipses coming up, Halloween, full moon, full super harvest moon. Look, so this is a protection symbol. They try to sacrifice you for a come up. Okay, connection to universal source energy. This is the healing symbol, and we got relationship healing and healthy choices with crowd control under relationship healing. So this right here empowers other symbols. It heals ailments and ill emotions. It clears energy blockages, and it's used for protection of warding off negativity and manifesting abundance. Okay, that is the Shokure Reiki symbol. It's somebody that's out there that's claiming that they have like they can do Reiki too. All they have to do is blah 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 blah. But they their body has been rejecting, if they have gone to get any attunements to be downloaded with the ability to do that, or open up their ability to do that, if they're supposed to be doing that here on this realm at this time. um Their bodies rejected the attunements, and they really don't have the ability to do that. They're just faking, and they're trying to say, when they got caught or when they get caught, this person is faking too. See, but there have been people who, with this crowd control and not of this world, it's like you've already done something that is beyond their comprehension, and they know that it's something that's special in you, to where it's just totally different energy from the other person. They're realizing that this other person may have tried to copycat you, or it's just straight up lying. Okay, cartomancy. Somebody may have even gotten a reading or copycat what you do as far as cards go. Maybe you are a reader. This lighting is terrible. Save the drama for your mama. Look, what I said earlier. The love spell backfired and now they're obsessed. I told y'all. I told y'all. And if y'all follow me on Instagram, you will know that I posted up there my last live. I was saying, when I got pretty much to the end where I do like my advice and stuff, and I pull the cards on advice from spirit or the guides or angels. Um, and it basically was, be careful because there's going to be a bunch of distractions coming up this week, a bunch of love bombing and things like that. So, and that was this past week that just ended. So that was this love spell that backfired, and now they're obsessed. They can't stop watching you. Look, this takes the cake. That's why this takes the cake, and you took it too far. Doing too much came out here. Like somebody was doing entirely too much, proper and prim. Also, I'm hearing somebody didn't get the reaction out of you that they wanted. Maybe somebody was trying to provoke some sort of reaction out of you. First try. Okay. F, completion, the end. So you shut it down on the first try. This was their first time trying something different or some other type of way of trying to achieve what they wanted to achieve with you. And on the first try, no, that shit, boom, straight out of your energetic field. It's like nothing, it doesn't matter how many times they try to switch it up. 10th house energy right here, that's Capricorn energy right here. Uh, PC or witness protection, that's protective custody or witness protection, and good riddance. So somebody may have even lied to get themselves put in some sort of PC or witness protection, and they about to be kicked out because they lied. You were rejected from a group or position you didn't want to be a part of anyway. So there may have even been some sort of group that was doing some sort of bullying, um, and things like that. January, February. So earlier this year, January, February, or they may be planning on doing something coming up this January or February. Dear Diary is what I saw. So they may have even wrote this down. What I said, Capricorn, 10th house, the devil. Okay, so let's look a little bit more into the 10th house. All right. The 10th house is basically like your reputation, your work reputation, your public standing, your career. Definitely has to do with politics. So it's like being politically correct or politically moral or ethical. Um, Right here with proper and prim, it definitely has to do with your prestige, your status, like I said, your public standing, businesses, organizations, corporations, things like that. So your public standing, in your business. And with the devil coming out here, somebody's definitely trying to ruin someone's professional reputation here. We have, because on the devil card, I always notice this on, it doesn't matter what deck I have. This right here is always a part of the devil card, the inverted star. They want you to be like a fallen star. Like, I was talking to my husband last night about how, um, people will like to sometimes make things up, because they feel like in their mind what you're going through, or you're not going through anything, or you got it good or you got it perfect, and it's like, no, 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 it's got to be something wrong. So then they try to find something wrong with you. It's something like that. It's like, we're gonna find something wrong with this person and knock them off this pedestal that they think they're on, or that they think they're such a positive influence. They can't be a positive influence to everybody when nobody has ever had any negative interaction with you except for those who are trying to bring this to the attention of others. They're claiming this, but it's like, I've never even encountered this person like that. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor, Aries energy, and we're having a Aries full moon, or we're in the Aries full moon energy, full harvest moon. So basically, with this, I avoided the inevitable. What goes around comes around retrograde. Somebody is reaping what they sow on this harvest moon. Also, that 10th house energy is right at the top of you. If you look at the zodiac wheel, that 10th house Capricorn energy is right at the top, 2112. I just saw on my timer. So that represents what may be going on in some sort of authority figure's life. Because, like I said, with the 10th house representing prestige, public standing, politics, career. So that could be like the higher ups at some sort of organization or group, or um, something here. But the 10th house is at the top of the chart, which does represent the uh, patriarchal energy of the zodiac. So with the emperor coming out here, that's very fitting for what we're reading right now. So tell me more about this person who has, I feel like maybe they tried to ruin your reputation to somebody who is in high status, but this person has already encountered your, with this healthy choices here, relationship healing, this person has already encountered your energy in a professional and private setting. Okay. And they know these people are lying. They know it's jealousy. They know there's competition. Um, the Eight of Wands, it's energy projection. Ace of Cups, that was that love spell that backfired. And now they're obsessed with this devil card being out here. So, did they do this love spell on an emperor, or did just yes or no? Did they do this love spell on an emperor? A Queen of Wands in reverse, a dark witch, did this love spell on an emperor. Queen of Wands is fire sign feminine, more namely Aries, Pisces, Aries, if you want to get super specific, okay? And actually, the ops for Virgo, which is what we have out here on, I say the ops because it's on the opposite sign of, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. I don't want to say I'm slow, but it took me this long to figure it out. I have Virgo out here, and then right up under Virgo is sister. So the sister sign, or the ops, or the opposite sign of Virgo is Pisces. So this could be and we have Ace of Cups out here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this, and that's an outpouring of, and love spell backfired, and now they're obsessed. So it's like there is a dark feminine who did some sort of energy projection to try to block this emperor from coming towards someone who they're supposed to be in connection with. But this emperor, like I said, has already had some sort of um, personal or professional encounter with this whoever this was that this dark feminine was trying to block. But this somebody who definitely has some sort of fire, maybe Aries prominent placement, as well as Piscean placements in their chart. But they definitely tried to ruin someone's professional reputation or reputation within some sort of community here. Um, it didn't work. with some sort of like rumors or energy projection. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They wanted some sort of decision to weigh heavy on the emperor, for him to sit and wonder and have to try to figure out, is this going to ruin my reputation as well? Like, I've built so much, I've come so far, I blah 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 blah. Is this going to ruin me? Is this going to? They try to do that. We have Sagittarius energy right here twice with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. The signs that we have out here so far, we have Virgo, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Heavy on the Capricorn and Pisces and Sagittarius and Aries. So heavy on all these signs because we've seen all of these multiple signs multiple times. All right. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody's planning on doing something like taking some sort of direct action or doing something real fast, making some sort of like quick move or fast movement toward somebody, or something is just going to happen real fast. Something's going to move forward real fast. We have the 7 of Cups right here. That's Scorpionic energy, Scorpio energy here. I talked earlier in reference to some sort of technology. 7 of Cups sometimes can be like social media, okay? Because it does have to do with like fantasy, illusions, things like that. But I don't know if somebody had the opportunity. That's why I said earlier somebody was obsessed with somebody because they're like watching somebody's social media too. I feel like the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy. Got Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces out here. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo again, Knight of Cups, Pisces. That's that love bombing. So there was some sort of somebody who had Piscean placement or Pisces who decided that they could love bomb somebody, a Virgo. Look, this definitely got something to do with somebody's work. 8 of Pentacles, the workplace. We have two jobs out here. So you may be up for two jobs or something like that. I was about to say two cards out here that represent a new job. So this competition could be for you, Virgo, with this Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles being out here. Judgment. Yep. Judgment is a final decision. So this emperor, like I said, they were trying to make this emperor like have something weigh heavy on his mind. Like, I don't know who to pick. If I pick this person, is it going to ruin my reputation being connected to them with all of this that they have going on? Or will I pick this other person who has been pretty much telling me all these things that are going on? They may have even told this emperor that you, high vibrational being, or this Virgo, may have done some work on them, and like they were the ones that did this love spell or energy projection or something like that toward them, but really it was this fire sign, water sign energy over here. um, I just heard worked with a Sagittarius, and then I heard look at the moon. Sagittarius moon, somebody could have a Sagittarius moon. Sagittarius moon. Virgo, the Hermit. Okay, contemplation is what it says on this card. Contemplation, search for the truth, inner guidance, and meditation. And now somebody wants to make an offer, a proposal. Look, control, direction, willpower, confidence. Somebody tried to control somebody's will. But look, y'all know my card came out here earlier that said healthy choices, the lovers, healthy choices. 7 of Swords. Somebody was lying about the moves that they was making on the low. 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords right behind that, 3 of Pentacles, who they was working with in the past here with the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups here. They, like I said, with the card that came out earlier, something was hidden in plain sight. 4 of Cups. Also, 4 of Cups gives me like reject vibes. And y'all know that card came out earlier that said You were outcast or rejected from a group that you didn't want to be a part of anyway. You know why you didn't want to be a part of that group anyway? You see how this person is over there, rejected from the Three of Cups, this group that's partying, drinking, having fun, going to events, things like that, because that's what the Three of Cups is, like events, parties, weddings, get togethers, gatherings, linking up at the bar, clubs, things like that. And you over here, they think that they outcasted you, that they're just not inviting you or not including you in whatever's going on that's supposed to be fun. But you over here with the divine, your face all twisted up because you don't give a fuck about them. It's annoying. Their energy is annoying. That's how I see this card. Okay. But the divine is over here like, all right, we got work to do with this Ace of Cups right here. You see it? It's a big ass hand coming from the heavens with this Ace of Cups. We got work to do. Okay. So that right there is creativity, new love, an emotional awakening, or some sort of fulfillment. So it's like where they thought that they were giving you lack with lack of connections, lack of friendship, lack of communication, things like that, that the divine was fulfilling that cup for you. Or you were fulfilling that cup by meditating, by praying, things like that. Look, Ace of Swords, that's the truth right behind that. A breakthrough, truth, new ideas with creativity and success. Right behind that tower, sudden upheaval, broken, it broke their pride that you didn't give a fuck because somebody told them and told this emperor that basically this would be something that would like shatter your world. Oh, it's like get back, it's revenge and this and that. And it's like, but you don't even care. You really don't. Like, you could do well without it for the rest of your life, right? It's petty. I just heard petty gossip because somebody's just angry. Um, what is this competition for? That's what I don't understand. Hold on. That's what I want to know. Look, Ace of Pentacles, probably a position. Look, I said not. I didn't say Nine of Wands, but I did say that somebody was trying to block somebody. And they were literally obsessed with doing this. The Nine of Wands is like not giving up. They're not stopping. Like I said, they took it too far, especially with the Nine of Wands and the devil out here. That's like somebody doing something out of anger, out of hate. They just won't stop. Took it too far, doing too much. Right behind that, Page of Swords, watching, lurking, spying, stalking. They ended up becoming obsessed because they wanted you to be pretty much like seen as somebody who was attached to their coattail. See, I told you this person needed me when the whole time they needed you because they needed your energy so that they could continue to lie about you. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor is the number four. We saw the Four of Cups and we got the Four of Pentacles now. So that's 444. You are highly protected. Okay. See, they thought that you was alone, that you were outcasted, but you're never really alone. There's a lot of people who see you and on the physical and spiritual. So because they were in their own little world thinking that you were being rejected, meanwhile you're being embraced by everyone else. Save the drama for your mama. Somebody's mother, stepmother, or somebody who's seen as like a mama figure or a mother figure um, is causing a lot of drama or caused a lot of this drama, is the root of this drama. Three of Swords here. Somebody's nervous. They're anxious because you pulled your energy back, or somebody pulled their energy back. It may have even been this emperor, so that they could sit back, so they could contemplate, so they could regain control. Because there has been some sort of awakening here, a reckoning. I feel like this emperor has taken a step back so they can reflect on what direction their spirit is calling them in so they can meditate, so they can contemplate, things like that. Because I'm hearing the song by Trippie Redd, Elevate and Motivate. Because whatever decision this person makes is going to either it's going to expose someone and leave them out in the cold completely by them being it's going to expose them if he walks away from this person. It will expose everything that they've done. Um, and if they walk towards someone else, it's going to be um, the other person is going to gain some sort of like leg up or charity or, you know, a new job. They may even be spoiled for choice here with the Seven of Cups. Like they may have options between two jobs. They may have a lot of offers that are coming in here with the Eight of Wands. But with the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups, that could also be some sort of emails. Like I was saying earlier, I just keep going back to that. Um, Somebody might even plan on using some sort of email for something. Nine of Wands to try to block somebody or block something. Somebody's going to try to use their emails against them and it's not going to do anything. What is it going to do when they try to do that? When they try to use these emails against someone, what is it going to do? Seven of Wands is actually going to protect them. I'm hearing the word like counter because there's counter. Hmm. The battle ready, standing up for yourself, assertive, taking the high ground. So you have something, you may even have some sort of email or physical evidence or something filed that counters what someone else says. Like you're going to be ready, you're going to be well prepared. Yeah, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You're well prepared. King of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yep. Somebody's going to use their heart. They're going to be fair. I just heard regal. I'm not sure how that fits into this context, but fair, regal. And they're going to go towards someone and give them an option here. You can either take this offer. Is somebody going to try to offer somebody? Wow, don't play like that though, Emperor. If you're thinking about doing that, or yeah, don't play like that. Don't try to like almost dangle a carrot in front of a starving horse. Like don't do that. Yeah, I'll give you and it'll be like the smallest offer for such and such and such because that's going to make it. Oh, okay. So basically, what this emperor is going to do is offer both parties a tiny portion. One party is going to get very upset about it. The other party is going to, well, not very upset, but it's going to be like, nah, no, thank you. I'm good type shit. Like, even if he knows that this person is not good, that they actually need it. But this other person is gonna, oh, okay, and be all up in his ass like that. That's the one that he gone because he gonna be like, oh yeah, you're the gold digger. I don't know. It's something about like offering a little bit, but whoever doesn't take it, knowing damn well they need it, because it's a lot to them, but a little bit to him. He's been breadcrumbing this other feminine this whole time. 8, 13 is here again, and look, 3, 313. I was saying 13 is here again because that's how many I added up with the pentacles that was out here, the eight of pentacles, the page of pentacles, and a four of pentacles, but now we got three of pentacles, 16. So something about the 13th and the 16th, that's coming out here under 10 of wands. So that could even be October 13th, that Friday the 13th I was just talking about earlier, and either the 13th to the 16th. Oh, that's right, the 14th is the new moon. So someone making some sort of offer around then. Page of Swords, King of Cups. King of Cups says caring, affectionate, friendly, compassionate. Page of Swords, energetic, talkative, vigilance, use your head. So someone definitely might want to make someone an offer. Again with the offer, Four of Cups. Yeah. Okay. They've been skimming off the top anyway. It's like hidden in plain sight. Like you notice that you've been getting stolen from, but I'm hearing give them more rope. Give them more rope. Mm, yep. Knight of Swords here. Somebody gonna have a lot to say. Like I said, somebody's definitely gonna take some sort of fast, direct action. Um, Ooh, Page of Wands here in reverse. And they're gonna try to vampirize off this Emperor. Somebody's gonna try to energy vampirize off this Emperor. They're gonna be very snark or 4141, which is 5-5. For him wanting to change his mind or wanting to um not really put two people in competition with one another, but like I said, take a step back with this Four of Pentacles right here, pull his energy back, and really make a informed, intelligent decision. And somebody's going to be real, very cynical in their communication towards somebody. They see that as like bad news or a bad thing, or like they're going to try to make this emperor feel bad for wanting to go into hermit mode or wanting to. But that's what we have to do in order to grow, in order to learn, in order to gain the wisdom and knowledge we need to unlock the next level. So somebody's definitely going to try to draw on this emperor's energy by moving too fast. All right, you got a decision, you got to make it now. What are you gonna do? What are we doing? Things like that. So, and they're even gonna try to make it seem like this other 4242 I just saw on my timer is boring. You need to make a decision right now because I don't know what you even see in this other person. Like it's an easy decision, blah blah blah. So Emperor is gonna know, like for me, I know when I'm around some energy that I don't need to be around, that shit gets so fucking annoying to me. Karmic energy, low vibrational karmic energy, because karmic is just another word for lesson or learning. We can learn from anybody, but karmic energy, low vibrational karmic energy is very fucking annoying. Like, and you might hear a lot of other readers say stuff like that too, but they are Nine of Pentacles. Somebody would just rather be alone. They would rather be with the person who already made something of themselves on their own, not somebody who's looking for a come up. Okay. Somebody's going to be very childish in whatever communication they have. Yep. And they're going to put something to rest. Somebody's taking a break. They're going to take a step back. They may even go on vacation so that they can recoup. This is fours again. So we got a lot of fours and a lot of threes in this reading. Okay. And if we talk about houses, um, third house is Gemini, fourth house is Cancer. So this could be somebody could be taking a short trip or a short journey somewhere. But that's also about like a lot of communication with your family, siblings, things like that. We do have sister up here. So you may even have a sister who is a sister sign. So somebody may want to try to communicate something to you in a roundabout way. The magician right here, Gemini. I just said that, Gemini and Virgo. Okay. This also talks about willpower, kind of like the chariot card that we saw earlier. So um, be careful of someone who's going to be trying to 44 on my timer, somebody who is going to try to manipulate or bend your will. We know the magician has all four elements on it. You're prepared though. You're prepared. You're manifesting. You're creating with the universe. Oh, yeah. Temperance and the lovers, angels, Raphael. Yeah. Yes. Healthy decisions. Okay. Okay. So, let me see what's the advice. Let me get, I'll use these, make things clear everything up for us. What's the advice in reference to this? Initiation, prospect, or initiate? I've seen a bunch of cards flip over. Okay. Initiation, prospect, initiate. We have crabs in a barrel mindset, fairy circle. You're protected because these people are trying to sacrifice um, you basically for a come up, like we saw with the card earlier. But you're protected with all these fours that kept coming out here, and with your energy being protected, and the Seven of Wands. Like you're well prepared. And with the Magician and stuff coming out here, you're definitely well prepared because whoever this dark priestess is trying to do something here on this full moon. Um, they've been doing something on moon cycles anyway, but like I said, you're very well protected. These people, they're part of a group that have like this crabs in a barrel mindset. Um, and somebody like you in their mind isn't somebody that should be at the top or have as much control as what this emperor is trying to give to you. Deluxe. I heard moving on. I'm hearing the song from the Jeffersons. Moving on up. So you might be moving on up to a deluxe office or apartment that's on the top floor, penthouse suite. So we have Psalm 105:15. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. So you're definitely not going to be touched by any of this energy projection or magic or whatever it is that someone is trying to send out to you. Somebody's taking your advice to kind of just take a sit back and look. The meek shall inherit the earth. Matthew 5:5. If you look at my last live on Instagram, I said something about Matthew. That could definitely be somebody's name. Um, and they're making me, they said, speaking of names, and then they had me look at this on Psalm 105:5 right there, King James Version. So somebody's name could be King, somebody's name could be James. Those could be first names, last names. Matthew could be a last name. Those could all be last names. Those could all be first names. Okay. But you're definitely protected. Groomed, statute of limitations. And groomed is coming out here in between, like under and next to touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm, and the meek shall inherit the earth. So you were groomed in the spiritual realm to, I just saw 48:48. You were definitely groomed in the spiritual realm to mirror whatever contract you signed in the ethers before your soul came into this vessel. You were definitely groomed as what we saw on this other card over here, somebody that's not of this world, some sort of star seed, a healer, even with all these healer cards coming out here. So it's over with the statute of limitations. They can no longer do what they have been doing. It's like I said, take it too far, doing too much. It's like beating a dead horse at this point. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? So yeah, this it, with all that swift communication and all this extra stuff, distractions and blah 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 blah, this emperor done caught on. They done took back control. And emperor could be a man or a woman. It's just an energy. Okay. So I say he because it's a he on the card. That's the pronoun I'm using because of the card, but it can definitely be a woman who has stepped into their power with the chariot, the uh, magician, and the emperor coming out here. It could be a woman or a masculine. We got warning shots, open minded. So you warned somebody that they need to look at the bigger picture. I feel like you kept with 5008, you, which is 13 when you break it down. 13 is a very powerful number if y'all look at it. But you warned somebody that they need to keep an open mind, that they need to look at the bigger picture. And they kept trying to bring up, look, a little birdie told me, they kept trying to bring up little things, gossip, minute, small things. And it's like, y'all not looking at the bigger picture. Maybe because they just have nothing else to talk about. So the emperor is getting bored with these people. We did see boring earlier. And they're burdened by this. So, manager, you may have even warned a manager to stay open minded. G check, what they call you, where you from. Petition. So somebody tried to G check you on some sort of petition, or petition someone to G check you, basically, and it didn't know is a complete sentence. Maybe somebody tried to G-Tech you, a manager tried to, or somebody who thought that they were supposed to be your handler or manager or whatever it is. Um, they didn't like that you said no, and you used it as a complete sentence. So they try to G-check you on it, or have somebody else G-check you on it, and you was like, nah, you got to look at the bigger picture on this, sis. They don't want to, so let them find out. Let them fuck around and find out. Somebody got a card reading on you and found out that you still moving in the right direction, that you're still healthy, that you're still not affected by whatever it was that they was trying to put out there. We have strike, rebellion, resistance. Yeah, your energy is not. It's deluxe right here. It's too big for whatever this was, this strike. It rebelled, it resisted it. Your energetic or auric field just will not allow it to come into your presence at all. Like, you may find out after the fact what was trying to be done. Or you may even, like I said, if you are a reader, read before the fact what they may try to do, and you give it to your light team, or you do whatever protection or boundaries or whatever it is that you feel like you need to do from the warnings that you're getting energetically, spiritually, by dreams, cards, whatever it is. However, we did see all the clairs open, open minded and things like that. So you may get it. And we did see follow the signs earlier. So you may get it multiple different ways. So it's easy for you to keep yourself protected, um, and be prepared for anything that's coming around. Like I said before, even if they do try new things or a new person or something like that to try to manipulate the energy or do something negative or low vibrational energies in your energy, or project something toward you, it just on the first try, 5335, it reflects, it goes right back to them. So it's like, nah, out of here, out of my energetic field. Nope, boop. It just like bounces off of you. So yeah, if nobody told y'all today, I'm gonna tell you I love you. Peace.